let's make breakfast. I am hungry. If you never ice rolled, I highly recommend this stuff. Feels so good. I'm like, let me get my eyes too. So nice. Really, really good at vlogging, you guys. And for eggs, pot for oatmeal. Let me show y'all what we working with. Extra thick, just how we like it. Here's your reminder to hydrate. Cue the water boiling. The olive oil for the eggs. Uno. Dos. Yeah, baby, she boiling. 1 cup of oats. And we turn this down to low. Yeah, I like a decent amount of cinnamon because that's like really the only flavor I add to these oats. My favorite utensil for the oatmeal. Whoa! Oh shit. Did y'all see that? I guess it didn't turn down to low. We're back in business, baby. I don't think I turned it down all the way. That was silly. You let the oats do their thing. Trace. Quattro. Egg whites. Yo, I love my clients. One of my clients just texted me. Shout out Catherine if you're watching this. This is the sweetest thing. I'm making beef stew for dinner. Would you like some so you don't have to think about dinner tomorrow night? Yes, I would love some. That is so thoughtful. Are you kidding me? I'm literally gonna cry. That's genuinely so nice. You are the sweetest. I would love that. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the egg whites. For 2 servings of egg whites. Let's get it. I do it to myself. I just let this thing keep going and then I need to edit and chop everything. You know what? It's kind of fun though. It's just a little time consuming. We get better at it. While that cooks, I'm gonna make my coffee. Welcome to my coffee corner. Always tasty, always hot. We are on the Christmas theme this week. Christmas is in 4 days? 4 days. I don't know why that took me a hot second to think about that. And we are doing a gingerbread Nespresso. This is my absolute favorite Nespresso flavor of all time. I did order 5 sleeves, so 50 of them, because I just can't get enough. And they only come out once a year, okay? Skirt, skirt, ow. Oh. Action's over here now. I think the key to scrambled eggs is you just need to keep moving them around. Don't let them sit for too long. Back to the coffee situation. Whoa. I always remind myself it has been so much worse in the past, so I'm just like not even tripping about it. And little makeup, everyone gets acne, like it's fine. I really try not to let it dictate how I feel about myself anymore. Spent too many years doing that, so we still gonna feel our best at our photo shoot, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited. I love a photo shoot. This is what we're working with. Good morning, yummy breakfast. I put some berries on my oatmeal. One thing I do when I eat is I always start with the protein first. Like the first thing that I'm putting in my mouth is either the protein, or if I have veggies, I could do veggies too. And then I try to eat the carbs after I've already eaten the protein or the fiber, because it's less likely to spike your blood glucose levels and your body will digest the carbs slower when there's already some fats or some proteins in your body. So I'm gonna eat the eggs and then go on to the oatmeal. You can do like a little back and forth, but like the first few bites are definitely going to be protein. Pro tip. Okay, skincare time. Welcome back to the vlog. So I believe the last thing that y'all saw was me getting ready for a photo shoot, eating breakfast, doing my skincare, and then the photo shoot didn't end up happening on that day. So it is now January 4th. We're in the new year. Happy New Year. And we're doing the photo shoot today. So I thought I'd just pick up the vlog where we left off. I'm gonna insert a little clip from New Year's Eve, which I spent with two of my good friends. We made vision boards, so you'll see that here. Me pausing like I need to pause.
And those were 16.
Shut up. Happy New Year's Eve! All right, let's see what they did over here. We made some vision boards.
Getting a car, guys.
Oh, I see the second one. Cuties. Okay, Sonali, take me through it.
Well, it's not finished yet.
Okay.
But as you can see, it's a lot of traveling and just like being healthier.
I love it.
And then I'll fill in the extra white space.
So I like that you put the planner on there. I saw that one.
Yes.
Cute.
Daily routine.
Now we are gonna actually get ready for the photo shoot. So I thought I'd show y'all what I do for my hair. I section it out into about 3 different sections. The only brand I will use on my curls is Sense. It is very, very clean and it works well with my curls. So I will start off with a leave-in conditioner, mainly towards the ends. We brush that out with a detangling brush. I did just wash my hair. And then we're gonna go in with I Create Volume. So a little volumizing gel. We're gonna brush that out with the Denman brush, which I'll show you. This is for curl definition and it helps create volume. And then lastly, to hold it all in place, we're gonna scrunch the curls with I Create, what does this say? I Create Curl Memory. There we go. So those are the 3 products I will use in my hair. I'm gonna show you guys the process, but I'm listening to a podcast, so we're just gonna speed through this. And I'll see you guys when I'm done. You'll see 3 layers, okay? We're starting off with the bottom layer here. I feel like the biggest thing when it comes to styling curly hair is to make sure that your hair is like sopping wet. So I did, like I said, just shower, so it's wet, but I respray it with this spray bottle to make sure it stays sopping wet. And then that way the product, it just works better. I don't know the science behind this, but crucial compartment to the curly hair styling routine, little spray bottle. When it comes to using the Denman brush, you are supposed to pick up like 1 group of strands at a time and brush away from your head. See, I don't do this every day because ain't nobody got time for that. However, for special occasions and photo shoots when I want to have more defined curls, this be the routine. But on a day-to-day basis, no, too much. With the hairs on the top of your head or that frame your face, you're going to want to brush straight up. I'll flip my head over and then scrunch up using the microfiber towel. This just helps create less frizz while still taking out a lot of the moisture. Okay, curls, curling. So now we're just gonna let it dry, air dry for a little bit, and then I'll go in with my diffuser. It's a whole process. We're back. with the diffuser, I'm first just gonna go around, not touch the hair, and then you'll see me kind of lift the curls up with the diffuser and scrunch using this. This is what the head looks like. Let's get to it. So you kind of want to give it a little break. Just let it air dry for a little bit more, and then you'll do all of that again. This comb pick situation, and I go in and I pick the curls up off my head. You notice I always do forwards and then each side. This curl right here, she look good. This is like the curliest side of my head. This part right here gets crazy curly. It's funny to me that there's like different curl patterns throughout my head. I also find it funny that people think that with curly hair you just like wake up and go and your hair always looks really beautifully curly, which I will never complain about having curly hair because I do think it's superior. There is some real hair care involved in keeping the curls nice. I'll probably go through one more time and then I'm just gonna let it air dry for the rest because I need to go run some errands. This is taking too long. These guys are getting a little bit confused about where they're supposed to be going. I am going to lock the curls in now with a hair oil from, you guessed it, Inner Sense. This one says, I create shine. Yo. This hair oil is elite. It smells so good. Just to lock in the curls, add a little shine. This is mainly just on the ends, but ooh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so fire. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this, how this came out today. The curls are curling. So I'll see y'all later when I do my makeup. Okay, we're back. This is what the hair is looking like. We're gonna do a shake out. So I'm gonna flip it forwards. That's better. Now it's time to do the makeup. Just a little something to prime the face here. Now, I honestly don't really use foundation on a daily basis, but for a photo shoot I will, just because it photographs very well. I don't know if I'm supposed to put this on before or after concealer, but we're putting it on before. If you came to this YouTube channel for a professional makeup tutorial, you are in the wrong place. I will tell you that right now. On a day-to-day basis, I honestly don't wear makeup. I use a tinted sunscreen. I'm in a gym all day, so there's really no point in me putting on makeup just to sweat it off. I think most people use brushes and I literally just use my fingers. Like I said, professional makeup tutorial, wrong place. Are we still gonna look fire? Yes. See, that makes sense for me to put that on before concealer in my mind. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer, which is right here. Also e.l.f. Again, tool of choice, finger. It ended up being an absolutely gorgeous day today. Like, could not be more perfect to be outside. So I'm super excited. Oh, I got a spray tan and the spray tan like stuck to my armpits, so just ignore that. And we're gonna hope that he can just edit it out if needed. That's never happened to me before. I don't know why that happened. Contour is also e.l.f. Now for this, I will use a brush. I don't like to use a brush on a day-to-day basis, like if I'm doing a little bit of makeup because it's dirty. Finger usually works, but for a shoot and I want that shit to be blended well, I will use a brush. My sister told me you're supposed to put it here, but I like it here, so I'm like, I'll put it both places. It's my world, it's my life. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how I should be doing my makeup. I'm just kidding. They're way more professional than I am. Honestly, they probably should be telling me how to do my makeup. I like to put it on the eyelids, kind of acts as like almost like an eyeshadow. Everything I learned about makeup I learned from my sister. I wish I had like some sparkles. I do a little bit of blush. Well, you guessed it, it's e.l.f. again. A little bit of this goes a long way, so I just do like, now she told me that this one is supposed to go up here. Do like very small amounts because that will be plenty for the blush. Lit, okay. Eyebrows. This is the Anastasia. I think it's in the shade Taupe. Taupe? T-A-U-P-E. Taupe? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to say that out loud before. It's like a perfect freaking match. Make them nice and full looking, and I like to extend the end just a tad. That one's the one that's done. A little bit of brow gel to keep them stuck. On to lashes. This is my least favorite part of the entire process, and the part that I am incredibly likely to want to skip usually, because I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to put on mascara. I'm not good at it. So first we curl. And then I am gonna put a little bit of, this is what, NYX? It's like a gray eyeliner. I don't know if you can see that, but I like to put it towards the edges just for a little bit extra on the eyes. And I'm sorry, you can't see me because I need to get close to the mirror. I just basically put it on the end and then kind of drag it out. Very subtle, but a little something. Now for the fun part, the mascara. e.l.f. Lash Extender. It's a tubing mascara. If you know, you know. Ugh, this scares me. Like literally, I hate it. Okay, here goes nothing. I feel like it's such a fine line before it gets clumpy, and like I struggle with not crossing that line, but we can't cross that line. Not today, girl, not today. Are you a bottom lashes mascara girl? Let me know in the comments. I am. Sometimes. Okay. Honestly, I'm happy with that. What is this? Revlon. New brand in the mix. Going around the lips. You can kind of see me now. You can see me! Wow, I should have moved it earlier, honestly. It's a learning process. The way I just saved you from falling in the toilet. And that is why we're not putting that there. Yeah, I literally... You did fall on the floor and you look okay, but you're about to go straight in the toilet and I skirted you away from the toilet. Lesson learned, closing the toilet. So you're gonna stay there, you just can't see me. Sorry, not sorry. Lips equal lined, and then an e.l.f. lip gloss. And that's freaking it, yo. That is it. Now it looks like I have lips, kinda. That's the look. Oh.
What's up, guys? Right here, all the way from Phoenix. Phoenix Sun's photographer. Bestie right here. We did the miracle right now. You guys can't wait to see this content. It was pretty nice. It was freaking epic.
Cannot wait. I really hope I hit record and I recorded that whole thing. I don't know if I did or not.
Hey, stay tuned, guys.
Yes, but thank you so much.
It's gonna be lit.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. That's a wrap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. That was fun. I genuinely love a photo shoot. Like, so much fun. So I hope the pics turn out good. I saw some of the previews that he showed me and they look like they're gonna be awesome. So I'm excited to get them back. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the vlog, comment your favorite type of food. And I'll see you in the next one.